Hello guys, so we are going to continue our discussion with respect to Python, and now in this video we are going to discuss about a new concept which is called as iterators. Now what are iterators? Iterators are advanced Python concept that allows for efficient looping and memory management. Iterators provide a way to access elements of a collection sequentially without exposing the underlying structure. Now please understand this particular sentence, okay? And obviously, I'll be showing you multiple examples to probably give an idea like how does an iterator basically work. Now, let me do one thing. Let me just go ahead and create my list. Okay, so let's say that I have a specific element over here, which is my list. I will just go ahead and write my underscore list. And let's say I have elements like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, if I want to iterate through this particular list, right? If I want to probably go ahead, see each and every element. So what I can actually do, I will write for loop for I in my underscore list. Okay. And I will just go ahead and print I. Okay. So this is done. So here I'll be able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And if I also go ahead and display the type of list, it is nothing but it just shows me that, hey, this is nothing but this is my a list type. Okay. And if I go ahead and just print all the list over here, or if I just go ahead and print my underscore list, you'll be able to see I'm able to see all the elements inside this particular list. Okay. Now let's talk about how we can create an iterator. Okay. So iterator, we will be using an iter keyword. Now when we use this iter keyword, and inside this, if I am giving my list, okay, so this actually becomes an iterator. Okay. And why I'm saying this, and let's go ahead and print the type of iterator. Here you will be able to see that I will be able to see that if I go ahead and print the type of iterator, it is nothing but it is showing me it is a class of list underscore iterator. So this is like a list underscore iterator class. Okay. Now I hope everybody is clear with this. Okay. Now over here it says that iterators are advanced Python concepts that allow for efficient looping and memory management. Now when I displayed this list directly, which is a collection, I could see all the elements over here. But in this case, for the same my list, when I converted into an iterator, I'm not able to see all the elements. Why? Because I'll just go ahead and write over here iterator, and let's go ahead and see. It says that, hey, it is a list underscore iterator at this particular memory location. So that basically means internally I'm not able to see the my underscore list elements, right? I hope everybody's clear with respect to this. Now here it uses lazy loading technique. That basically means right now my list underscore iterator is created in some memory location. It will not give us any elements unless and until we iterate through that particular element. Now, in order to iterate through all the elements, we will use another function which is called as next. And here, if I go ahead and write iterator, as soon as I probably go ahead and hit next of iterator, then what is the first element in this my underscore list that will get displayed, right? So if I go ahead and execute it, here you can see 1, it is coming, right? So now by lazy loading, just one value has got, basically we are accessing the one value over here and it is being able to display it over here, right? So that is the reason it is showing 1. Now let me just go ahead and execute it again. Now it goes to the next element. See, 2 is getting displayed. Then if I go ahead and execute again, it shows 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. Now we have come to the last element over here, right, with respect to iterate. And we are just using this next function over here, right? Now if I go ahead and hit it, since this is the last element, you will be able to see that I will get an error saying that, hey, stop iteration because there are no elements inside this particular list. Okay. So this is how we iterate through an iterator with the help of next function. Okay. And this next function, by lazy loading technique, it will generate the memory over there. And by this, you'll be able to see efficient looping and memory management will basically happen. Okay. Now let me do one thing. Let me just go ahead and copy this. Okay. I will just go ahead and copy this. Now, in order to handle this exception, I will just go ahead and write try catch block. Now let me go ahead and write next of iterator. Okay. And here I will just go ahead and write except. And here, what kind of exception I'll handle? I'll handle this exception. Okay. Now I'll go ahead and print saying that, hey, the elements, they are, or I'll just go ahead and write, there are no elements in the iterator. Okay. now here you can see how efficiently we'll be able to loop through. And this time, first time when we execute this, okay, or let me just execute this in my another cell so that we need to initialize once. Now see this, we will go ahead and execute this. So first time it will, okay, I did not do the print over here. So let's go ahead and do the print. Now just imagine which number will get displayed. I know 2 will get displayed because one time I have actually executed. So now let's go display 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. When it comes to the last element, now it is going to throw an exception. Catch that exception with the help of stop iteration, and here it is going to display this particular sentence, and this indicates that we have iterated through all the iterators, right? So I hope you have got or you have understood this particular example. Now similarly you can also do this same thing with the help of string, and here I will just show you an example with respect to string iterator. This is my string. I'm using the iter function over here, and we are just displaying this particular string, right? So here you'll be able to see HE is the first 2 characters inside this particular string, and we are able to display it, right? So why we are using this? It is very much simple. It is for efficient looping and memory management. So I hope you were able to understand this, because these are some of the amazing and advanced concepts in Python. Now in the next video, we will be discussing about generator. So thank you. I will see you all in the next video.